What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel today. We're back, and today I'm giving you my Longsword 5.4.0 build, and this is my Rarity 8 Endgame best raw build. And it's hard because when you get to the end of the game and you start looking at all the weapons and you have access to everything, it's hard to identify. Look at that damage. Oh my god. It's hard to identify which weapon you want to use because they all look so good. But after going over all the weapons, there's two that stood out to me. Three. The Rarity Longsword is really good. Stands out to me a lot. The Lala Arena one's really good. Arkveld's weapon is really good. But the problem with Arkveld is it doesn't have any affinity. It only has high damage, high raw, and high dragging, and right now it's kind of hard to get your affinity if you don't have a little boost from the weapon because we're limited on decoration slots, all the things that we normally would have in base game. That stuff will change later on as we get more updates to the game, more better gear on the DLC that comes out. But for today, this weapon, the Gore weapon, is the one I feel that is the best of all of the weapons available. So let me go ahead and show you the build right now. Let's do it again off the rip. Just this damage is disgusting. And also too, for us, like when we have 100% affinity when we hit the wounds, the weak spot of the monster, and we hit the wounds as well. And if anyone knows how to turn off all of this button layout, please comment below, because I went to my guide and hide button and it's not working. Okay, so all right, so this is the build. I love this build because it does a lot of things. It's really strong, and it's comfy as well in certain ways. So we have crit boost maxed out, critical element maxed out, which increases our overall dragon damage. Crit eye, one level of it, that's all we can squeeze in. We got weakness exploit maxed out, flare maxed out, divine blessing for some protection, quick sheet, 2 levels of agitator, 2 levels of maximum might, recovery speed, and part breaker. And on the next, we have 2 pieces of Arkveld's armor activated, so we get health back as we're attacking the monster, and we get a lot of health back when we actually break and wound parts. So a lot of good stuff that's happening on this build that you're gonna want to check out. So we'll start from the top. One thing I really like about this weapon is it gives me 210 damage. So people that are looking at this like, how come your numbers are not like 900 like mine? You have to turn up the coefficient. That's his bloat. The game gets a lot of bloat in it. Turn it off so you can see what the real damage numbers are. So we have 210, which is good. Affinity, this one comes with 20% affinity. We have our expert jewel, which gives us additional 4%, and it has 300 damn dragon. And dragon's good because it's good against majority of monsters. Not too many monsters have like a resistance against it. If I go through and look at all the monsters available here, especially the ones we fight at the end, they're okay. They're all, I mean, this guy is fine. Even if they're not weak against dragon, they'll still do some good damage with the raw. So there's only a couple monsters in the game that are like no against dragon. So ultimately, like I said in my previous video, dragon is like a new raw, I would say. The damage is really good. So one, why wouldn't you want to take advantage of it? So sharpness on this weapon is fantastic as well. That's a more than enough white sharpness to last around. By the time the monster changes area, you're going to be able a chance to sharpen, but also at the same time, just jump in your sacred at any moment and sharpen, so you're good. Slottage, all the weapons have the same slottage, which is a 3-2-1. So I'll show you our decoration we have there in a second, or right now. So the decoration I have on it is critical 3, critical 2, and expert jewel. And that is for me to increase my overall damage. So we're affinity build. So we want crit boost. I believe right now with crit boost we have, what is it, 40% damage increase whenever we do a crit. So yes, of course you want to take advantage of that damage. Also, this weapon comes with a crit element. What does that do? Increases the elemental damage dragon. Greatly increases elemental damage while active. And how do I do it? Whenever I land crits. So my build is a crit build. That's why we have crit boost. We land a crit. We do more crit damage. So we're just getting more damage overall, and the common denominator is our crits. Our crits have to be high, meaning we have to be hitting the weak spots, those wounds, weak spots, and more wounds. And that's why I love this build, because it's all have such good chemistry together, or synergy. So weakness exploit, what does that do? Weakness exploit does something similar. We attack the weak spot, we have 30% increased affinity, and we have an extra 20% with wounds. So that's why you want to make sure you're taking advantage of that. And next, this one is one that makes it all come together. Makes it significantly easier to inflict wounds. Also deals more non-elemental damage. So sometimes as you hunt, you see like random white, yellow damage. That's what that damage is from this skill. But more importantly, what does this say? Makes it significantly easier to inflict wounds, meaning that we're getting wounds more often, meaning that give us more opportunity to crit, meaning that give us more opportunity to use our focus strike and topple, meaning more opportunity for us to do more damage than the monster, meaning more opportunity for us to get our gauge red. You get what I'm saying? Like, this skill is so good. So that's why I maxed it out. So for me, it worked really, really well. Next, we have Divine Blessing. Protect yourself. I mean, also upgrade your armor. Protect yourself. So while active, reducing damage taken by 50%. Come on. No brainer. Quick Sheet, we need it for Longsword. It makes them too much sense. Agitator, we have 8 damage and 5% infinity increase while it's activated. A monster gets pissed, I get pissed too. So essentially that's how it works. A monster gets mad, we crit better, and also we do more damage as well. Maximum Might is so good on Longsword. It's free affinity, and it's 10% per level, bro. And the cool thing on Maximum Might, I showed it in the last build. As you're attacking with Longsword, you lose stamina, so you just maintain that additional affinity the whole time. Unless you dodge, I think you do Foresight, that's the only time you lose it, but then your affinity, your stamina meter comes right back up, and boom, you get your affinity back. So it just makes too much sense. Part Breaker is great. Why not break the parts? You break the parts, you get juicier damage earlier. So that's why I like it. So that's what I'll recommend. This next set is regenerate small amounts of health as you continuously attack. The only thing about this skill is it doesn't really work as well. I feel like you need 4 pieces for it to be worth it. But more importantly, I like the weapon. I like the damage we got from. I like the skills we got from armor. That's why I kept it on there. This one's better. You get restored moderate amount of HP of health when destroying a wound or on a large monster. So you break a wound, you get a lot of health back. You get like about an inch of health back, which is not bad. I haven't seen what it's like with 4 levels of it, so it's fine. And I don't have any other. Actually, this one, I have this one too. I guess it has one of my pieces. It works together. So we have these. These are not really that important. More importantly is the fact that we got this skill and this skill. So now let's look at the armor. So now for the armor, we have the Gore weapon, naturally. We have the Guardian Arkveld helmet, which is, we have the Guardian Arkveld helmet, which gives you flare. It gives you a level 3 and level 1, so I like that. Next, we have Weakness Exploit, level 3, level 2 slot edge. We have 2 levels with Weakness Exploit, and we have 3 level 1s, which is I need for my Quake Sheet and my Divine Blessing, that kind of stuff. Then we have 2 levels of Weakness Exploit and 2 level 1s, which is pretty good. And last but not least, I like the Jin's legs because it gives you 2 levels of Agitator. I'm just looking through and saying what are the best bang for your buck pieces, and this one is just like a no-brainer. I just can't see another leg. I know some people like using the Gore set, which is the 2-piece Gore for the Frenzy, 15% Affinity. Then you got to use the Unsane Jewels, but I don't know. I just don't like it. I think Frenzy got a nerf. It's not like a Rise where you got attack increase and affinity. This time you only get affinity. So I'm like, nah, it's okay. And this one is just juicy. It's disgusting. It does really, really good damage in this set, and it's comfy and it's strong. So like I feel like I cover all the bases I need with this. My talisman I have the Flare talisman for level 2. I think that's the highest we can go in the game, right? Right now, is it? Can we go level 8? I don't know. If we do, that'd be amazing. I'll get back one of my decoration slots. Then we have the Rock City Mantle. So this is the build. It's stupid juicy. Decorations we have, I showed earlier, crit 3, crit through, expert, layer protection, layer, maximum might, and the sheet and jewels. So I have a lot of builds. I have a lot of videos. I have a lot of weapons to showcase. I'm not showing ardent weapons away yet because I kind of want to focus on what are all the weapons that anyone can get right now. Because ardent weapons are RNG based, so you can be rolling and rolling and rolling. I have a couple of juicy ones I'm going to show. Like I have a paralysis one that's really, really good. I got a pretty good blast one, but I wanted to use the current weapons that are available and say, what's the best of the current weapons we could just go to the shop and buy. And I think this one's one of the best ones I would recommend you guys pick up. which I'm sure most of you guys picked up at this point. But not to say that other weapons are good. A lot of them are good, but I think this one edges out the majority of them. So we saw the build. Now let's go ahead and fight some monsters and see what they could really do. Oh. The build is too strong. Knock them off. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. Let's see what that does. Oh my god, that damage is so good. So good. Okay, let's get some wounds. We got one right there. Oh. Let's take it. What the? Come on. Okay, so we got a lot of wounds available to us. Nope. I think we'll open up another one. Oh, gosh. Lucky right there for him. Jeez. Jeez. I think there's one there. Yes, perfect. Beautiful. Nope. Just keep them coming. Hyper armor through that. Oh my god. I love slowing it down like that. I love the delay on it. Hold it because then you can use it again when it comes next to you. Should I go for her? All the way back. Yo, I love doing that. Another part I love is Jin's. It's just such a good big dragon. It's just such a good big dragon. They did such a good job with this one. We got this real quick. Okay, okay. Activated my agitator. Already leaving? Yeah, we got a lot of weak spots. Okay. We got the back. Oh my gosh. Let's go down there real quick. Oh, I'm stuck in the body. Beautiful. The good thing with this is we have so many weak spots on the body that we can just keep on doing so much damage. Dumb. Done. They did such a good job with Angie that I had to fight it. Nope. Follow it. Is that 135 damage? Oh my gosh. Okay, so because of the build, we got plenty of wounded spots already. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's take it. Let's take it. Beautiful. I thought we had... Oh, it's on the back. Is it on the back? Yeah, right there. Beautiful. It's tired. Oh. God. I was literally rolling with it. Okay, so now in this situation, it's like, which weak spot do we want to go for? Well, get the head. There's two right here. Oh, let me see. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to slow it down. Oh. Damn. What happened? I canceled it. No. That would have been epic. Why did I cancel it? That's okay. I got his ankles. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, to your camera, signing out.